brother. We are back. We're back. I don't know whether to be emotional about it or not. I want to be emotional about it, but then I'm like, nah. It's a good thing I'm back. I missed you guys. It was very, very tough. But I'm back. I'm sorry that I have not been on or streaming. It's because I just started my job and I've been working non-stop night shifts, so I was like, I don't really have enough energy to be streaming, but tonight I was like, you know what, I haven't streamed in a long ass fucking time. I want to get back into the groove of streaming because I miss you guys. I literally like couldn't stop thinking about streaming every single night I was working. I was like, come on, like, try and finish this stream and shit, you know, try and fucking get into the groove. I just did not have enough energy. Like, literally every time I would come home I was so exhausted. I ended up passing out on my bed constantly. Like, when I say I'm a hard fucking worker, I am literally a hard worker. Like, no breaks for this gal. I don't get paid for my breaks, so I'm just like, go as far as you fucking can go and just finish this whole fucking shift. And that's what I've been trying to do. So, I had like a few days off this week, so I got a chance to take a break and recuperate, get my energy back up, all that good shit. So, here we are today. I'm doing good. Doing really good. Nice and healthy. So, we're gonna get this shit going. We're gonna get back into the group. I'm nervous about this game. So, today, or tonight, we're gonna be playing Bad Parenting. I really wanted to get this game. Reason why I didn't was because I was mostly busy and I was literally distracted. But we are going to play this fucking game. Now, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this game. Heard a lot about it, and it's pretty fucking traumatizing. So, we're gonna fucking play it, because why not? We want to fucking traumatize ourselves, you know? So, I'm excited and nervous about this shit, so let's get it. Ten out of 10 intro. Alright. Here we go. I'm nervous. Mother! Mom, you're home late again. Do I just... Okay. Come on, I was busy with work. Same though? Can you have some sympathy for me? Sorry, Mom. Today is my birthday. Oh, no. I feel bad. Oh, of course, I know that. Then where's my gift? Have you ever heard of Mr. Redface? No, but sounds like a swell guy. On the birthday of good children, Mr. Redface secretly leaves gifts while they are asleep. That's nice of him. Really? Of course. Santa Claus? Question mark? If you want to get your gift, you have to go to bed right away. Fucking, I would have just said, bet, I'm fucking down. I'm about to go to bed for this shit. I'm going to bed right now, Mom. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, you're fooling the kid again. Bro, why does he look so creepy, bro? How many times have you come home this late? I was working and my shift ended late. Bullshit. You still think I'm an idiot, don't you? Oh. Oh. I'm not ready for this. What the fuck? Hey, little shit, get back to your room. Damn, okay, sorry, shit. Don't look at me like that. Don't stand here eavesdropping on grown-up conversations. Calm down, bro. It ain't that deep. Okay. Bye then. Just gonna go to my room. Is this my room? No, I assume not. Why do they have separate beds? Something's going on in this household. Alright, I'm gonna go bed. Go CPC. If you hear me shivering, don't fucking mind it. I'm like literally freezing my ass off right now. I wasn't expecting it to be this fucking cold down here, dude. It's cold. I'm cold, man. I'm cold. Hello? Is that Mr. Redface? Hi. Bro, you're creepy as fuck, bro. Stop looking at me. I'm just a child. Boy, what the hell? Dude, I'm literally fucking cold right now. Oh my god. I'm freezing. Who decided to do this shit in the fucking winter? Me. Okay, well, I can't open it. Let me a gift. Is that the gift from Mr. Redface? Fuck yeah. No way! It's me! Hi, I'm Ron. What? You can talk? Of course, because I was created by magic. Lit. You even have the same name and appearance as me. That's right. My master made me just for you. Lit. But your neck seems a bit loose. It's okay, sometimes my master makes mistakes. This is just a small flaw compared to the other dolls. What's important is that from now on, I'll be your best friend. Hey, besties for real. Let's go. That sounds wonderful. On God, bro, bet. Do you want to play something with me? My master stored my toys in the closet. Can you get them for me? Sure. Bet. The closet is still stuck? Can you try that again? I've tried my best, I can't open it. Do you want me to do something else? I'm hungry. You're a doll, can you even eat? No, you'll be the one eating, but I'll be able to feel everything you eat. That, it's kind of weird. My master linked all your senses and emotions to me so I can easily understand you. Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Easy for you to fucking say. Yas. Okay. What do I do? Bro's just gonna chill there, I guess. Hello? Well, that doesn't fucking do shit, bro. What the absolute fuck? Oh, open. You're reading this letter at 1 p.m., aren't you, sleepyhead? I've prepared your favorite dish in the fridge, so remember to heat it up before eating. Lately, I've noticed you've been getting lazy about eating. You know I don't have much time at home, so please learn to take care of yourself and stop making me worry. One more thing, don't forget to take your medicine after eating. Mom. Dude, she's so caring on God. I love it. I love me a caring mom. My meal's ready. Yay. I get to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Is that your favorite dish? Do you want to see me perform some magic? Bet, bro. Yes, please. Alright. I'll make this plate of food never run out. Every time you finish eating, the dish will be restored to its original state. Lit. Whoa! Wow, well, that's amazing. What else can you do? We got a ghost in the house. Bro's possessed? What the fuck? I don't want to be here anymore. What just happened? I don't know. You guess. Your mom? No, I'm kidding. Another bottle. My dad's gonna whip my ass. Sounds about right. I hope you still sleep. Your dad? Don't worry, my master has taken your dad away. What did you say? Papa? Is this true? Papa? Why? What? Where's my dad? As I said, my master has taken your dad away. Why? Because your dad is a bad person. Protective much? He often hits and yells at you. Proceed. Parents like that are taken away by my master to protect children like you. Lit. So like a superhero. But this is too much. My dad doesn't deserve that. He is a bad person. No, he's not. Please, let my dad go. I'm begging you. Alright, but my master won't like this. Bro's gonna get ingy. It's quite a long way to where your dad is being held. You'll have to use a shortcut if you want to get there in time to save him. Show me the way. The shortcut is through your closet. Like that closet? No, so I have to go back to my room. Okay. Let's go. You still can't open it? That's disappointing. I guess we'll have to use your parents' closet then. Don't say it's disappointing. I'm just a child. You should know that these closets can function as portals. They can take you anywhere you want, including where your dad is being held. Give it a try. Okay. Hello? There's nothing in here. Oh right, I forgot. There are a few steps you need to take to activate this shortcut. Bring your dad's radio and place it in front of the closet. Okay. Where's the fucking radio? We gotta find this fucking radio. This is like a small house, I guess. That's not a radio. That's a plant, bruh. Where the fuck is the radio? Is it in the room? I'm assuming so, I guess. This radio will work like an elevator button. You need to select a frequency first. If you choose the right frequency, the door will open to the place you need to go. Okay. That's not the place, is it? Seems like that's not it. Let's try again. What the fuck? Close the door, close the door. Close. What the fuck was that? Is this a place? I think this is the one. Go ahead and step in. I'll stay here and watch the house. Okay. Here we go. Ring ring. What's up? What's up, Doc? I'm looking for my dad. Describe. My dad's name is Bruce. Wait a moment. There are many Bruces here. Any details? Any more details? Is this Bruce a good Bruce or a bad Bruce? Well, my dad is the kind of person who gets a bit angry. So he's a bad Bruce. Let me see. There are still many bad Bruces. More specifies, please. Or specifics, please. What else does he do? He often yells. Still not enough information. Sometimes he hits me and slaps me too. And that's all. The door is behind you. Okay then. That did not get me. Boo! Ah! Haha, he just got startled. Who are you guys? Just like you, we're kids on our way to find our parents. We're just staying here for a bit. Do you want to join us? I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. Okay, see you later. Dude, they look like me's. They look like fucking me's, dude. Papa? Dad! Please stop punishing me. It's me, Dad. Please stop punishing me. What has he done to you? Come on, let's go home, or Mr. Redface will take both of us. Please stop punishing me. Papa? Papa? Spell. What was that? Oh, this game is crazy. Oh, my eye's twitching. What the fuck? Ever fucking hate that when your eye just randomly starts twitching? Alright, I gotta read this. Hold up. Gotta charge my phone. Alright. Hey, what's wrong with you? Why are you hiding in the closet? Mr. Redface has taken Dad. Wee, wee. My bad. Oh. Well, that's a good thing then. Damn. You must have been that bad. Holy shit. I'm not joking. It's a long story. Let me explain. How's your doll Ron doing today? Is it alright? The doll, Mom? How do you know about it? Of course I know, since you haven't taken your medicine today. This isn't the first time you've had such hallucinations. Every time you tell a different story, but the common factor is always that stupid doll. Are you saying I'm retarded? No, I'm kidding. Don't you remember the previous times? No. Sigh. I don't know what is wrong with you. Damn, Mom. It's a little offensive, bro. The fuck? Just go to bed. It's midnight already. Okay, damn. I'll go to bed. Go to sleep. Alone. In the freezing cold. Because you hate me. What are you doing here? What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck happened? What was that? Mom, help. What just happened, son? Are you alright? I don't know, Mama. Help. I'm on the ground and I can't get up. Dude, I just got like the most random fucking goosebumps. Do you feel better now? Yeah, Mom. It's Mr. Redface. It's alright. Tomorrow I'll take the day off to stay home and take care of you. Aw, that's so sweet. Really? Promise me, Mom. I promise. Aw. I love that. Now go back to sleep. Okay. That's so sweet, dude. I love that. Mom? Is she not here? You've broken the promise again. Oh, no. I hate that. I feel the same. God damn it, Mom! How could you? Did I sleep in my mom's room? I guess I did. It's kind of weird. She broke the promise again. That's sad, dude. That gets me in my feels, dude. I don't know why. Hello? Hey, there you are. I was looking for you. What happened? Why does he look like that? What happened to you? My master beat the shit out of me. Damn. He wasn't happy about what happened yesterday. I'm sorry, this is my fault. By the way, have you seen my mom anywhere? My master has taken her away. No! Not her too! What the fuck did she do? What? It just happened. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop him. You should run away because he'll come back soon to take you too. What? Nah. No, I have to save my mom and my dad too. How? Don't you see what he did to me? Poor guy. He broke in. I found this at my dad's prison. I think it might help us defeat him. That's the spell to defeat Mr. Redface. Come on, quickly. Go into the closet to find where your mom is being held. You're just gonna chill here? Okay. Poor guy. Got damaged pretty fucking bad. You guys good? Quickly throw the spell in there and take cover. Yeet! I'm taking cover. Woohoo! Kaboom! Kaboom? Kaboom. Why does he look like that? Did it work? Did it work? Oh, I go out. Okay. What's happening to you? My master has been defeated. The magic he cast on me is also fading. Are you disappearing? Don't worry. This is what I wanted. You should go outside and see your parents. Dad, Mom! Y'all are free now. You've been having an affair, haven't you? I told you I was busy with work. Liar. You've neglected this family for another man, aren't you ashamed to lie to your son? And what about you? Do you think you're better than me? You're just at home leeching off me all year round. What kind of father are you? No matter what I do, it's my business. I still bring money home to support my child. And if you still think I'm a whore, you're lowering yourself even below that. Damn. Oh, that made me flinch. Holy shit. One more word. Fine, you and I will get a divorce. Fuck yeah, W Mom. One of us will have to move out of this house. If you're still here tomorrow, I'll take my son and leave. You stay right there. Dad? I won't let this happen. Fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh my god. Dude, that's fucked. 14 days? That's fucked. That's fucked. Don't tell me. That's fucked. This game is crazy, bro. That is sad. That's really sad, dude. That's so sad. Oh, man. Dude, I could never imagine that. Oh, man. Now I see what people were saying. Holy shit. That's so fucking sad. Like, on a whole nother level sad, dude. I could never imagine that. I could never even think about that. Oh. Like, just imagine, like, I can't, like I said, I can't fucking think about it. I don't want to. I refuse to. Cause, like, that's just so fucked up, man. Like, on a whole nother level, man. Ugh. I feel so bad. No, because if I were to see my own kid like that, I would probably hunt that person down. And I'd fucking kill him. That's fucked. And the fact that I actually heard it's based on a true story, like, it pulls at my heartstrings, dude. Like, damn. Fucking neck has it. Let's see here. The guard. I don't want to purchase anything that's shit. I want the real deal. Silent Hill 2, we will be getting that soon. So stay tuned for that. Resident Evil 4. Oh, I just ripped my eye. We didn't finish the other Resident Evil. Completely forgot about that series, if I'm being honest. see what we're gonna fucking play. Oh. I can't get over that game, dude. To be honest, I think we're gonna need positive vibes after that. It's fucked up. It literally had me going, man. Like, I started crying, bro. Like, it's cause like shit like that, it hits hard. It really does. Like it's a whole nother level when it's like that. Dead Space, I have that shit on console. Or School Story. What are the ratings? 8 users. What good reviews? Good. Pretty nice graphics and fun game. Only took me 19 minutes to beat. Such a short game. A lot of positivity. We're gonna think about that one. I love me a good horror game. Ugh. My nose is still stuffy after that fucking game, dude. Imagine if they played this song at the end of the game, dude. That'd be crazy. Thinking about getting The Walking Dead. Not definitive. Wolf Among Us. Oh, it's a lit game. Take my hand. We're left to never, never end. Yes. Let me see. Because it has nudity on it. I will get that one my next paycheck. Right now, I'm trying to conserve my money. Just trying to buy shit that's like $1. Walking Endling? This game made me cry too. I cried at the end of this game. How long is this game again? It's a cute little game. What's the playtime on it? I think I like beat this in like 6 hours, right? Somewhere around that. It's a touching game is what it is. It's like, I don't know, it's like awareness. Awareness for the animals. The developers playing right now? How old is this game? 2022. This game literally made me cry. I haven't played it in a long ass time though. I can't remember how long the runtime is. Detroit! Oh fuck! You already know I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna have to remove these items to actually look at the price. 16. Like I said, I'm trying to conserve my money. At the same time, it's hard when you see some good shit you want. This is going to be my last shit, alright? We gotta buy them. Actually, no, we're not gonna get Endling. We're just gonna get this one. So. Endling can come later. I agree. Love the game, by the way. It's worth it. I gotta stay on top of my shit, you know. And we will play Detroit. We will play it. Where the fuck is that? Oh, there it is. Blind. Except this game is my shit, right? This shit's gonna take. It's downloading currently. Nothing. 49 minutes. That's how big the fucking game is, dude! Again, no fucking regrets, dude. I'm proud. I'm probably gonna cry later about losing money, but it's okay. It's worth it. Destiny 2, I really had issues getting to my account. Ugh. It's gonna take 1 whole hour. Role playing. Force, Black Knight, Recon, Phasmophobia. I'm gonna get that game later on in life. Path of Exile, Evil Company, Elden Ring, Dread. I don't think there's any new horror that came out this year. Or like super recently. I don't think so. I don't really pay as much attention as I should. My manager recommended this game. Really close with him. We're like besties. Shout out to him. We're gonna add that to my cart. We're gonna get that later on. Feeling the spirit box, hold up. Better. Walking Dead. This is not the definitive series, is it? Is this a full one? Let's see what's included. Ultimate Series Starter Pack. Does it come with all the episodes? I would hope so. But I'm buying the whole series. I'm gonna add that to my cart. Again, we gotta stay on top of our games here. Oh yeah, Poppy Playtime. There's only 3 chapters. Or is it 4? Can't remember. So I could decided 3 or 4. The game is great. Of course it's great. One of the best. Why wouldn't it be? You know? Alright. Is this Mississippi again? Warhammer. Buckshot Roulette. Monica. Silent Hill 2. Like thinking. What happened to my background? What is this shit? I ain't being tracked. Oh no. Why did it sign me out? What the fuck? Hang on. My Outback GX is being retarded. Come on, Opera. What's wrong with you, man? It's showing my shader. We do need to change that, by the way, because it's no longer spooky season anymore. Kind of missed out on that, sadly. Alright, let's see. My eyeball. I like some of these. Some of these are pretty good. Oh, I'm blinded. It's so bright. Oh, my eyes. We're good. Alright. Anime, meme. Hey, they got the cat.
Like me would ever hit rock bottom. Man, I miss my parents, way too anxious, always cancel my plan. Pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his dick sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping. Lord, give me a break. I don't know how much more should I know you been worried about me telling people that's not me. Honestly, I kinda feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't know I was tripping? Going crazy.
It's a track for Dead Space, let's see.
I finally see I'm killing myself and bitches are dying. I'm about to stress it. Peanuts round his neck. But this ain't domestic. Think it's going.
Man, why didn't I get this for Halloween, dude? It sounds so good. God damn it. I'm mad. Because I did not get this shit at all. Ooh, Dark Souls. I like it. I like it. I like the background. Oh my god. I love it. So I have played Dark Souls. I did like the game. It's a little confusing. You know? But I mean, I got used to it eventually. The more and more I played it. Oh, yes. I miss that. The peaceful music, dude. It sounds so peaceful. I love it. Okay, so what does it look like by daytime? Okay, that is fire. So at night, it looks like this. And then during the day, it's different. I fuck with it, honestly. I fuck with it. I love it. What are the type noises? I wonder. Okay. Anyways, I get the gist. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's hear that music. It's so peaceful. I love it. I love anything that has peaceful music in it. Oh, Minecraft. What does the Minecraft one sound like? I wonder. I wonder if it's nostalgic. It better be. Hey, what's good, browski? Glad you can show up in chat. Or glad you made it. Oh my god, it's the nostalgic music, yes! Oh, it's my childhood. Fuck yeah. How's your day going, broski? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. That's my music right there. What is the music? I love it. Walter. Oh, I'm levitating. Bro, I was just added to a fucking group chat. Bro called me a freak, what the fuck? Bro, ain't no fucking way. Bruh. I'm getting bullied by my own friend on a fucking group chat. What the fuck? I ain't doing shit, I'm just chilling. Oh yeah, baby. That's my shit. That's my fucking shit. Oh fucking hell. I'm getting bullied in a group chat. What is this bullshit? Broski, I'm literally streaming. Bro just like randomly adds me to a fucking group chat and then I'm like, bro, I'm streaming right now. Fuck. Ooh, this one looks lit. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that looks fire, honestly. Bro, why is my fucking YouTube streamer, you dumb bitch? Bro called me. Why does everyone think I stream on Twitch, bro? I don't. I promise. I don't. I fucking hate Twitch. Okay, why do I vibe with that? Dude, if they have Interstellar, I'm fucking getting that theme. Yeah, we're gonna search that up. Oh, they don't. God damn it. If only, dude, if only. This would match my mood. Bloodborne? What the fuck are they texting in the group chat? Am I in the spash zone? What the fuck? Your mom. That's all I gotta say. It's so crazy. I get added to a fucking group chat as soon as I'm like streaming and shit. It's fucking wild. For those of you who just showed up, welcome. We're just chilling right now. We're just viewing some backgrounds and shit. Hamster. Man, it's not that interesting.
Hamster.
Hamster. I love it.
Hamster. Hamster.
Hamster. Fuck yeah. Hamster. Hey, Ada. Fuck yeah, Ada. Get it. I love Ada. She's like a whole ass badass. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this group chat, bro? There's no way. I don't know what to send back. I'm just gonna send something random. What is the most cursed thing I have in my fucking gallery, dude? I have a lot of cursed shit. Let's see. Fuck. Oh, yes. Send that. Perfect. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. They have the dude. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Oh man. Dude, you guys that are just dropping in, you guys missed out on a lot. So literally we just got finished playing Bad Parenting. That was traumatizing for me. I cried. Like, it was bad. But I'm thinking about just like chilling with you guys, interacting with you guys, because I love you guys so much and I missed you guys so fucking much. And I'm glad that I'm back. I wouldn't say for good. I will be busy a lot, so there will be times where I won't be streaming, sadly. I just gotta set up a perfect schedule for you guys. But yeah, this background is really fucking good. I love it. I love my background. It's so peaceful. Oh my god, I forgot I have this picture. Fucking advertisement was crazy. Alright. Back into it. Is this my premium account? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Dude, I really like this music. It's so peaceful. Like levitating. Let's see what's up with chilling scares. I really want to scare the fuck out of you guys right now. I'm just into it, bro. I don't think I've actually watched this. I think I just played it as background noise. Same with this one. I literally have been distracted within like the past few days, to the point where I don't really watch the shit that I play. I just play it as background noise to chill. But yeah. So
on November 29, 2007, an anonymous 4chan user uploaded a disturbing post with the words, "If anyone can correctly guess their own post number, I will tell you where she is buried."
Alright?
Eerily, the post was accompanied by an image of a teenage girl.
Alright, if you guys are not scared by the end of the fucking stream, I have failed. Like, You guys need to be scared, alright? So, turn off those fucking lights, relax, get comfortable under your fucking blankets, because it's fucking cold as fuck where I am. And yeah, let's have a blast together. And no cheating, guys. You guys have to have your lights off. If I have my lights off, you guys have to do the same. Alright, let's do this shit.
For context, on 4chan, each thread is assigned a unique post number, which is completely random and serves as an identifier for that specific post. These kinds of posts where the OP would reward other users with something if they managed to guess their exact post number were pretty common, but the rewards themselves were rarely this dark and specific. You can probably understand how the creepy nature of this particular post instantly caught the attention of so many people. It's worth mentioning that the dates and times from the screenshots shown are the archive dates and times, meaning they're not accurate. But over the following minutes after the post was made, several other users jumped in to guess their post numbers. And just 15 minutes later, a user correctly guessed theirs. After which, the OP made good on their promise and said, "Winner, here you go," and then a set of coordinates. Strangely, the coordinates pointed to a pretty random patch of trees on the side of a county road about 50 miles east of El Dorado, Kansas. But as it was later revealed, there was nothing random about the location. The girl in the image in the anonymous user's post was 18-year-old Emily Sander, a Butler Community College student who had gone missing a little less than a week before the disturbing post was made. Shockingly, the police found Sanders' partially clothed body around an hour after the coordinates were revealed at the exact coordinates provided by the user. It's important to mention that by the time the uploader revealed the coordinates on 4chan, the cops had already been investigating Emily's disappearance for a few days, and they were already zeroing in on a suspect. As the investigation had revealed, Emily had disappeared on November 23rd of that year after leaving a bar outside El Dorado with a man named Israel Miralles. According to two witnesses, Israel had bought Emily and her friends drinks at a Chinese restaurant in El Dorado before accompanying them at a bar called The Retreat. After the two left the bar, Emily was never seen alive again. Following the finding of some pretty compelling evidence of Israel's involvement in Emily's disappearance, the authorities put out a warrant for his arrest. But by then, Israel had already fled to Mexico. Fortunately, due to the severity of the crimes, the
guilty, it's charged right there. Bro was guilty!
Cops were able to extradite him back to Kansas for interrogation. During his testimony, the suspect claimed that after they had left the bar, he and Emily had gone back to a motel room together. According to his version of the events, at one point in the night, another man had shown up at the motel room and tried to rob him, after which he allegedly left the motel alone. When he came back a few hours later, Sanders was supposedly dead. The story is already kind of hard to believe, especially when you factor in that after allegedly finding the lifeless victim in the room, Israel claimed that he panicked, put her body in the trunk of his car, and headed to a house where his 16-year-old pregnant girlfriend was staying in nearby Baxter Springs. Again, this was already a huge stretch, and it didn't exactly help Israel's case that investigators found a large knife and clothing with his DNA in a trash can at his girlfriend's home in Baxter Springs.
Damn.
When it was more than a crime, a judge sentenced him to life in prison without parole. As for the 4chan thread, I couldn't find any official confirmation that the post was uploaded by Israel. And it's worth mentioning that because the coordinates were revealed a little under an hour before the cops officially announced where they had found Emily, the thread could have been—
I got a solution for you. Hacker. You know? Like, hack the fuck out of the account and do the IP, you know? Like, pull that shit. And then bam. Problem solved.
Been opened by someone on the police force who knew about the location before the public. Still, there's a very real possibility that the 4chan post was uploaded by the killer himself, adding an even more disturbing layer to an already horrific
Obviously.
crime.
It wouldn't know it.
On August 25, 2009, a 4chan user opened a thread with the title, "Look What I Found." The caption read, "So, I was looting through some stuff my dad left when he died, and I found this. The old bastard had a live grenade. It seems kinda old, but looks okay to me. What would the random board do with it?" Next to the caption was an image of the OP's hand holding what appeared to be a live grenade. For the next 15 minutes, the thread was flooded with all kinds of comments from users all around the world, with some claiming that the grenade was fake and asking the uploader for proof that it was made out of real metal and wasn't just a plastic imitation. Let me see the bottom of it. Bottom. It's plastic, lol. No plastic, dimwit, it's all metal. With this comment, the OP included an image of himself holding up a lighter to a grenade, which is obviously a horrific idea.
That's a
Still, it was
horrible
nothing
idea.
compared to what was coming. Disturbingly, some of the other commenters encouraged the poster to throw the grenade in the toilet, saying things like, "Toss in toilet, don't flush, wait for epic fountain." You would
Epic
think that the OP
fountain,
would be able
bruh.
to interpret the comment as a joke.
Or like a
but
shit
sure
fountain.
enough, a few minutes later he posted another image, this time showing his hand holding the live grenade over the toilet along with the caption, should I? This is where the story gets pretty disturbing. After posting this image, the OP suddenly went silent. Over the following minutes, other commenters jumped in to ask him what he ended up doing with the grenade, but there was no response from the OP. Shortly after, a commenter uploaded a screenshot of an article that had been published by a news station in Guatemala that same day. Chillingly, the article broke the story of a 17-year-old boy named Oscar Lopez who had passed away after detonating a live grenade in the bathroom of his house. According to the article, the boy's dad had been involved in the military at some point, which explains why it was in his home. Because of the timing, most of the commenters concluded that Oscar Lopez was the OP and immediately condemned the users who encouraged him to throw the grenade in the toilet. In the weeks following the incident, several news stations from Spanish-speaking countries published the story, which brought a lot of attention to the original thread
From
on 4chan.
Spanish-speaking countries.
Over the years, the story
That's
of Oscar's
fucking
grenade
hilarious.
has been reposted all over the internet thousands of times. And it's made its way into dozens of YouTube videos covering the most disturbing incidents caused by online threads. However, through my research, I wasn't able to find the original article or anything that would indicate that the story was real. Even after spending hours searching through online archives, I found absolutely no trace of the original article, which suggests that the article could have been faked. The only articles I did find were the ones that were published after the incident and cited only the original, non-existent article as their source. It's also pretty suspicious that the article was allegedly published pretty much within an hour of the OP's last comment, which further supports the idea that the whole thing was faked. It's possible that the OP himself could have posted the photoshopped article screenshot from another account to get attention. Or that he could have made the original post and then went quiet to get a reaction from the crowd, after which another user could have jumped in to keep the story going with a fake news article. Although, it's still very possible this is real and the original article has just since been lost to time. Because the incident is over 15 years old at this point, we'll likely never know the whole truth. Back in 2009, dozens of 4chan users started to bring attention.
It's sad. It's sad that 4chan users literally encourage people to do shit, you know? It's crazy to me.
To a pretty strange phenomenon that was taking place all over the internet, in which some mysterious comments about key lime pie were cropping up on countless websites, blogs, and forums everywhere online. Although the original 4chan threads in which these discussions took place have since been deleted, I was able to find some more recent Reddit threads covering the same key lime pie phenomenon. In 2016, Reddit user KeyLimeWTF uploaded a long post about his or her investigation into the whole thing, and it read, "So, I'm just gonna throw this one out there since I haven't found anyone who's investigated or discussed this super weird, almost nonsensical mystery. To begin, I was reading a story in my local college newspaper. In fact, it was the most read article on the site. There were 3 comments on the story itself, and one of them seemed utterly strange. There's an absurd amount of references to pop culture names as well as some political names. But the subject of every line relates back to, more often than not, these things. Mrs. Anita Pelaez, Captain Coochie Pelaez, Key Lime Pie, some Coochie's restaurant, North Carolina near the Biltmore Estate, Key West, Florida. And not every post is exactly the same, but some are. Some reference weird pop culture icons, while some just seem to be weird out-of-place pie recipes. The oldest post we found was from 2009, with the most recent being an awful TMZ story. Super weird, but if you were to Google or research those names associated with key lime pie, what you would discover is that this has been posted all over US media sites. A couple of things here that we discovered down the rabbit hole. Coochie's Key West Bar and Grill existed in one way or another. It's listed on local eatery websites and Google Maps, but there's really no information as to what exactly it was. The majority of the posts we found were done by a Jake Carson, a fake name, or by celebrity/political figures. Nothing totally makes sense, yet everything is related. Also, who would go through this much trouble for something as ridiculous as key lime pie for a restaurant that isn't real? I found that pretty much everything the OP was talking about in their post was perfectly true. There are indeed thousands upon thousands of strange comments and reviews about Captain Coochie's key lime pies on countless random websites.
What the fuck?
And a lot of these comments have appeared on sites that have absolutely nothing to do with pie, such as this extremely long and somewhat inappropriate comment that was posted on a memorial site for a woman from San Jose who passed away at 74. As I also found, a lot of these comments are posted in articles and blogs revolving around suggestive content, such as this other one that appears in an article about a dating show. It reads, "That Captain Coochie Pelaez of Cucharidaville over in Asheville, North Carolina sure enough is one wild and crazy guy. All the women are so wild about him and his famous cheeseburgers and key lime pies." But even though these comments are definitely weird, these are just 2 of thousands of accounts that have been created to post these comments everywhere online. As you might have noticed, the phrasing of these rants seem to follow a bit of a pattern. In pretty much all of the comments, almost all the words have been capitalized where they shouldn't be, and the poster always signs off in the same way, with 3 dots after the last word, followed by a
What the
fake
fuck?
name. I found that these comments have also been made on random Facebook posts.
Hamster.
As you might have guessed, a bunch of people over the years have reached out to these Facebook accounts, and the responses they've gotten have been pretty disturbing, as you can see in this 2016 Reddit thread. The post reads, "I decided to send Coochie Pelaez a message and ask him when the world can know who Captain Coochie is. I didn't expect a reply, but roughly a month later Coochie replied, 'There's just no medicine like an all-natural key lime pie made from scratch.' Plus a bunch of other garbled nonsense about key lime pie. After a little bit of back and forth, the user asked Captain Coochie for the address of the restaurant, and this was the response they got. 'Close your eyes, let your ears listen to the radio. Do you hear my voice? Can you hear your own soul
Don't mind me, I'm
scream?
laughing at
Let me
my
choose.
fucking friend, dude.
My voice that predicts the future or your tormented reach. What do you choose? You can choose. Your life, your future. As smart as you are, you may have already found out that the radio drama from 75 years ago was the truth. They are on our planet, and they watch and see everything. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust the police. They are already controlled by them." And a few more lines of paranoid ranting. Strangely, the original message was sent in Swedish, which is the Reddit user's native language. What makes this disturbing is that there was nothing on the user's profile indicating that their first language was Swedish, which indicates that Captain Coochie could have stalked the user. And eerily, this wasn't the only time this happened. Whenever people reached out to these accounts to ask for information about the key lime pie phenomenon, they would often receive strange responses with very specific information about their lives that the key lime pie people had no reason to know. The rabbit hole in this mystery goes pretty deep, but some things have been confirmed to be true. For example, as mentioned in the Key Lime WTF's Reddit post, Coochie's Key West Bar and Grill was a real place in Asheville, North Carolina. According to dozens of Reddit users, the original owners were
Asheville?
Oswald C. Pelaez, aka Coochie, and his wife Anita Pelaez. But interestingly, even though the random comments and reviews are almost all about pie, the restaurant was actually known for its burgers. Still, despite this information, it's hard to understand where the connection is between the restaurant and the 15-year-long campaign to flood the internet with strange reviews about their key lime pies. Over the years, this has led thousands of people all over the internet to come up with all kinds of theories to explain the phenomenon. The first theory is that all of the comments and reviews are coming from a single poster. Technically, this is a possibility. I mean, it's not uncommon for people with extreme obsessive personalities to become fixated on something as random as key lime pie and dedicate years to spreading bizarre content
I'm not that
across the
obsessive.
internet. However, the sheer
obsessive.
volume of
I can't
posts,
speak right now.
accounts, and languages involved makes this kind of hard to believe. If you think about it, this
But
would
no, I'm
require the
not
poster to
that
individually
fucking
open
obsessed.
and verify thousands and thousands of sub-accounts, which would require a ton of
find that
different
pretty
email
fucking funny.
addresses and more time than we can imagine. This is why a lot of people have suggested that all of these comments could be coming from a bot. The fact that all the comments are written in a similar style makes this a possibility, but there's one major caveat here. Over the past couple of decades, Google has really cracked down on bot accounts, making it increasingly difficult for random bots to open accounts and post comments on random blogs and sites. And sure, this could be a pretty advanced bot that's been updated over the years to be Google's security measures, but there's really very little motive for anyone to take the time to design something like this. So, in the absence of a solid explanation, some slightly more disturbing theories have been proposed by the online community. According to one of the most popular ones, these comments could be a coded method of communication for some sort of cult or underground organization with nefarious purposes. This could explain the endless, seemingly random pop culture references and indecipherable strings of garbled text with random capitalization. I also found some Reddit comments where the users alleged that Coochie's Key West Bar and Grill was being used as a cover-up for something more sinister. For example, in 2017, a user posted a comment saying, "I grew up in Arden and drove by it nearly every day of my life and never once saw more than one car there. When I reached my 20s, I assumed it was a money laundering operation or something similar. A friend of mine actually ate there once many years ago. If I recall correctly, it was empty and the food was unremarkable. It had never occurred to me to do the same."
Yum, yum, yum.
This is honestly just one of those mysteries that you could make an entire documentary series about and you'd still barely be scratching the surface. To this day, nobody really knows where all these comments are
I'm
coming
saying
from,
random ass shit
who's
right now.
posting them, and why or even how many people are involved in this whole campaign. And considering how deep the rabbit hole goes with this one, we can safely assume that it'll probably stay that way for a long time.
I'm hearing the most random shit right now. Pretty sure it's a video, but I don't know. Might be. Trying to think of a video that really fucked me up in the end. It was by Mr. Nightmare. I think, yeah. It was Mr. Nightmare. I can't remember. Hang on. It was like a whole horror story of a break-in. I remember that much. But he's probably done a shit ton in the past years now, because I have not watched that story, or haven't fucking watched him in general in like years. I think that was the last video I ever watched was of the horror stories, or of that story I'm trying to talk about. Let me find it real quick. It wasn't Home Alone. Yes, it was, I think. Hold up. Hold up. I remember the thumbnail, so... It was like the most, I think, scariest story I've ever heard as a kid, and it caused me to have really bad nightmares of it. But it's like really fucking old. Like I feel old just looking at these, some of these stories, dude. Oh yeah. I'm barely getting back into the groove of watching Mr. Nightmare when I want to. It was this one. It had to have been this one. Alright, let's watch it. Let's go. Mr. Nightmare, fuck yeah.
I'll never forget the time my sister Danielle and I were home alone one Friday night when our parents were out. I was 12 and she was 13. We have an average-sized house, but you can hear everything going on in there. For example, you could be on the top floor and hear someone talking down in the den. We were both doing our own things in our rooms upstairs. That's when I heard it. A slight tapping coming from downstairs in the den. I soon realized it sounded like tapping on the back door. I assumed it was Danielle, so I went down to the den. It was too dark outside to see who was out there, so I flipped on the outside light. It wasn't my sister, but a random guy. He looked mid-40s, long black hair, graying a bit, red cheeks, probably 6'1". Being that this was our backyard door and some stranger was standing on the outside of it, I almost ran away. But the guy was staring at me with a kind of unintimidating look, as if he needed help. I slightly pushed the door window screen open so he could talk to me. He told me he needed to use our phone. I asked him why and why he was in our backyard. He disregarded what I had said and pleaded for me to let him in. I told him sorry and asked him to leave before I would call the cops. I tried to slide the door window back up, but he actually blocked it with his arm and began reaching into my house trying to unlock the door. When I cried for my sister, the guy pulled his arm away. I ran upstairs where I met my sister halfway. She took a peek through the den stairway to the back door and saw the guy standing there still. She called our parents. They told us to call the police and to stay upstairs. We both stayed in our rooms for a while. There was no more tapping or anything, so me being my 12-year-old self trying to be brave, I went downstairs to the den. He wasn't
Horrible
standing
idea,
by
by
the
the
door
way.
anymore, but the door window was lower than when I had left it. Then I realized I didn't shut it in the first place. I walked closer to the door and then looked to my left. The door
Oh
to
my
the office
God,
was
this
now
is-
open. I
this
could
is
have
the part-
sworn it was shut earlier.
This
It
is
was
a
too
real
dark to see
photo, by the
anything
way.
inside, and there was no way I was going in there. I took out my phone, opened the camera, turned on the flash, and pressed the button. As the phone took the picture, the flash from the camera provided enough light to see the guy who was standing at the door was now hunched over my office desk, and in the picture his head was turned to be facing me. I didn't know if he was running at me or not, but I felt like he was, and I ran upstairs and locked the den door. A familiar light tapping began coming from the den door now, and I could hear the man on the other side begging me to open it. I cried for my sister again and bluffed to the man, saying the cops were here. After that, he stopped, and I could hear the back door open and shut. It may have been stupid to say that, as it ruined any chances of the man getting caught and arrested, but it may have also saved our lives, as the cops did not arrive for another 5 minutes.
Dude was fucking lucky, bro.
This story is told under the author's father's point of view. Me and my girlfriend's brother had been talking about hunting, and I decided to take him on a hunting trip. It was his first time going, so I wanted to take him somewhere where I was sure he would get a deer. So I asked my uncle if we could go to his place, and he told me we could stay there for the weekend. I told him that was perfect and that we'd stay. Me and Adam got our stuff together and headed that way. It was a secluded property right smack dab in the middle of nowhere in Braxton County, West Virginia. We got to my uncle's. He had his truck started and told them to hop in. We get in, and I ask him where we're going. He told me to my hunting cabin about 10-15 miles out. When we finally made it to the cabin, it fell below our expectations. 2 rooms, very small. As soon as we unloaded our stuff, he was gone. He told us to have fun and waved goodbye from his truck. Later, when we were getting settled for the night, we realized there were no curtains or lights, just lanterns. We didn't like being so exposed, so we hung clothes over the windows. Not long after, we climbed into bed. Then within a few minutes, there was a noise outside, like metal trash cans being banged against one another. Adam started to get paranoid until I said, "It's probably just a bear or something, go back to sleep." I told Adam, "Don't wake me up unless the cabin's on fire." I went back to sleep, at least until Adam started shaking me, saying, "Cliff, wake up, there's someone outside." "No, go back to sleep, there's no one." I stopped, because on the outside wall, besides Adam's bed, a noise, almost like someone or something was raking its claws or nails all the way down the side of the cabin and stopped at the far window. The noise was followed by tapping on the window. Neither of us wanted to move the clothes to see what it was. I told Adam to load his gun, as I did myself. We stayed up all night and left in the morning. We questioned my uncle if he was playing a trick on us. He didn't have a clue what we were talking about. The author says his dad never went back to that cabin. The picture attached was taken by his uncle before he left them, and you could see the cabin in the background. I was 19 years old at the time, working at a sketchy motel. The motel was pretty run down, and the majority of people who stayed there were locals that were just doing things they weren't supposed to be doing.
I could never
Let's
work
just
at
say
a
the
motel.
cops came by multiple times a week. I worked as both a front desk person, checking in these creeps all hours of the night, and as a housekeeper who got to clean up their nasty, vomit-smelling rooms afterwards. One afternoon, I was working as a housekeeper in the second building of the motel on the backside furthest from the office. I hated working over there because it not only had the most worn-down rooms, but it was always pretty vacant over there and way too quiet for comfort. I began cleaning one of my last rooms and wanted to get done in a hurry because it was getting late. I was washing the mirror in the room that I was cleaning when all of a sudden, I saw a man in the reflection staring at me. He was mid-50s, dirty, with long, greasy hair. Startled, I screamed, "Oh my God." I told him he scared me. The room I was currently cleaning was vacant, so there was no reason why this man should have been in there watching me clean. However, we just had a meeting on customer satisfaction, and my boss was really pressuring us to be more polite and help the guests any way we could. Sir?" I asked him cautiously. Can I get you anything? Towels?" The man just stared back at me with a crooked grin and held out his hands to me. I thought maybe he was handing me a tip for cleaning his room earlier, but when I looked down, I saw he was holding a $100 bill. Alarms started going off in my head. No one tips $100 on a $40 a night room. The man just smiled and said his name was Terry. He said he was staying in the room next door with his wife Sherry and sort of joked about their names rhyming. He smelled like car oil and alcohol. When I asked him why he was trying to hand me $100, he laughed deep in his throat and said, "Me and my wife were watching you, and we just wanted to have fun with you." I felt like my heart jumped into my throat. No, I can't do that, sir, I'm sorry." I wanted to run out of the room screaming, but he was blocking the door, my only exit. The man smiled again, taking on a softer tone of voice, and invited me to come into his room to meet his wife, just
Hey,
to talk as
yo.
friends. I nervously told him no again, and that I had a lot of work to do for the day. I prayed to God he would just go away, and eventually he did. He grunted and walked off in what I assumed to be the direction of his room. My mind began racing. There is no wife, I thought. This man could try and kidnap me. I was 110 pounds at the time and not very strong. He could easily overpower me. I locked the room from the inside and went directly to the phone to call my manager at the front desk, but the phone wasn't working. Adrenaline began pumping through my veins, and despite what I was always told not to do, I was panicking. Did he cut the line? No, I thought. This is a crappy motel. It happens all the time. But I just have to get out. I remembered that I had my cell phone out on my housekeeping card, but that was outside the locked door. I'd have to open the door to get it. I cautiously opened the door to the room that I was cleaning and peered out. I didn't see anyone, so I frantically began searching my cart for my cell phone. I was wasting too much time looking for it, so I just decided to run as fast as I could and make a break for the front desk in the office. Then from behind me, I heard the man again, but this time he was screaming to someone else, "She's running, she's getting away." I could hear his shoes slamming against the pavement after me. I quickly turned the corner, grabbed my keycard, and let myself into a stockroom and locked the door. Within moments, I heard the sound of the dirty guy and someone else running outside, searching for me. I stayed in that stockroom for 30 minutes shaking until I could no longer hear him searching for me. I finally got the courage to run the rest of the way to the front desk. When I made it there, I collapsed into my boss's arms and he called the police. The man and whoever else was in the room with him peeled out before the cops could arrive, and I was beyond shaken up. According to the police who ran a search, this wasn't the first time he had done something like this, and he was actually wanted for sexual assault, gross sexual imposition, and in the past was once charged with rape.
Damn.
A few weeks later, on what happened to be my birthday, this guy was caught. A few weeks after that, I quit.
I would
I
quit
will
too.
never again work at another motel.
Fuck yeah. That was Mr. Nightmare. I used to watch his channel a lot growing up. Just cause I wanted to get scared shitless, I guess. But if you guys aren't already subscribed to him, go ahead and subscribe to him. He is a really good storyteller. I recommend looking at more of his stories if you guys haven't already. Really good YouTuber. I love this guy, man. Like, he's super good with his shit and his stories. I love his stories. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to him and shit. That's like a huge shout out to fucking Mr. Nightmare. He's a pretty lit guy. But yeah, W's in chat for Mr. Nightmare. Fucking love that guy. I love his shit. I love his content. Literally, I've been thinking about recently of doing my own storytelling and shit. But I don't know. I'm more of a gamer. That's like my thing. Reacting and gaming is my thing. But yeah. He's a lit guy. I've never met him in person, but I do know that he's lit. But yeah, I hate to cut the stream short, but I have work tomorrow. I have to go to work, sadly. Otherwise, I'd be up longer with you guys. But unfortunately, I can't, sadly. Tomorrow for sure, I will try my hardest to gain the energy to stream with you guys. We will be playing Detroit Become Human. I know it's an old game, but I really like this game, so we're gonna be playing that. We're gonna do a whole playthrough of just that. But yeah. You guys are truly amazing. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate you guys keeping this channel going as long as it has been. Every day you guys put a smile on my face. You guys make me feel better about myself. So, stay awesome, guys. I love you guys so much. Yeah, have a great rest of your night, day, wherever you are.